And looks like we're live. Mm, George had technical difficulties. We all have technical difficulties once in a while, and I'm very pleased. Oop, that was pretty abrupt. Put a little music in here while we wait for George, and maybe Will be joining us today. I'm Mike Dixon. This is Joker Tech. Welcome to Friday Night Tech Talk on my channel. Nobody else is in the room, so I can't ask him how's my audio, but I wanted to go live now. Oh, we got Elizabeth, Miss Lisa. Hey, how you doing? Miss Lisa, tell me, how's the audio? Because I've had trouble with this mic lately. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for joining us. Eleanor, hello. Hello. Sounds good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining the abridged version of Friday Night Tech Talk. We were all having technical difficulties because George called me and I thought my ringer was up loud enough to hear it, and my wife said, I heard some kind of sound. But she's so used to having me having 4,000 phones, and they all sometimes all simultaneously all chirp and bing and bong. So you'll have to pardon me. I kind of was going to had a few minutes I thought I would have to check up on some of the stories. Don't tell George I didn't get a chance to read them. Shh. But I was going to try to peruse them, and yeah, I'm looking through some of them. So let me just start off with, let's see, let me get back in the stream there. I have, I'll hold up the box. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Yeah. Yeah. Pixel 7 in the house. It is. Look at that white. I don't know about that. I like that white, but it's a shame. I'm going to put a case on it eventually. I saw one YouTuber posted that he only had his for a few hours and proceeded to drop it, and it was like smashed. And I'm not about to do that. So I'm not doing too much with it. I did shoot some video. I posted a YouTube short on a video. I posted some pictures on Twitter. So let's see who else is. Oh, I gotta kill that. And Eleanor, how you doing? By the way, how's things? Good to see you here. What is it? How it work? Come on, man. Come on, get on here. That was Will. I was looking at Will. Come on in. Let me look at it and see. George has some things, some stories on here. Let's see. I'm going to just go through them here. Microsoft Surface event apparently happened. I've never seen that. Products announced an unexpected Apple partnership. He's saying, will anyone buy Zuckerberg's expensive new VR headset? No. Oh, I'm sorry. He has here Verizon and AT&T C-band 5G deployment interfering with commercial flights, as pilots said it would, and that's an interesting topic. I maybe we'll cover. Samsung UI unapologetic copying iOS 16. Okay. We have here Samsung following Google's lead, applying new tech to phone calls. Next one is making Google Home products easier for smart things. Let's see, George in here. No, come on, man, come on. I can only hold up the ship so long. The little finger in the hole from the water coming in. I'm trying to hold it back. Let's see. Here we go. FCC still doesn't trust Huawei and ZTE, and I saw UK basically gave him an extension, which makes me wonder. Just leave him stay here, but that's a story for another day. And then then there's usual glowing rectangles, but I don't think we're going to cover all these because how late it is. I do, being it's on my channel. You want to talk a little bit about what my experiences with the Pixel 7 is. I wish George would get here so I can ask him, did he get his watch? Can he reveal his watch? I almost had Will convinced to get himself a Pixel 7. He wants a Pro, of course. And he's going away. He's going to the Philippines to visit his in-laws, family. His wife's side of the family are from the Philippines. And I can't wait. I really am looking forward to him going there and trying to communicate with him. Ew. Alan, Phone Tech at Work. How you doing? How are you doing? Glad you're here. Anyway, he's going. I'm dying to see and talk to him about his experience being out of the country and having an American at another country to experience what is like phone service out there. One of the things he was telling me about is how expensive it could be for him to have phone services as a whole. We were going back and forth about Google Fi. Google Fi, it might be a great service, but apparently it's quite expensive. It's like 20 cents a minute or something. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Glad you can make it here. Thank you. I'm looking for Brian. Let me see. Did Brian see my message? No. Okay, Mr. Brian. Anyway, so yeah, he was tempted. He turned it down, but I think we can change things. Gary, put that. I remember I can do that. Yes, I can do that. It's been so long since I did a stream. He had technical difficulties. I don't know if you came. I saw it's on YouTube. I guess he said he kept on. He would get on and would drop him off. He would get on and would drop off. He didn't specify the particulars. Hold on. You know what? We're going to do this live. Team Pixel Baby. Yeah. Now you're talking. He doesn't know I'm doing this, but. Maybe he's having that kind of difficulty. He can't even get onto my stream. Let's see. Gary, don't look at his phone. Don't look at his phone. Gary, please don't. Come on, man. Eleanor, go over to his house and go, bang on the door.
Yes, he does know you're doing this.
Come on, man. Where are you?
I'm going to try the link now. Let me get off.
Okay. Goodbye. That was spectacular. Anyway. Where was I? Will going away. Get George in here. You know what? He's going to be the next one. Hold on. I think he went to work tonight. Let me see. Your call has been forwarded to he said he gave me the shutdown button. Daggone it, he gave me the shutdown button. He put me right into voicemail. Oh, Will, come on, man. Come on. We need Will's Apple perspective here, even though we all got to really jump on him and say, dude, because he gets all curious about Android and then he does these things. And then he goes, I ain't going to do it. Come on. Join us. All right. Oh, Rose. Hey, how you doing, man? How are you doing? Let's see. Saturday night over there? Or are you at work? This is Saturday. You're working. I know you normally work. Thank you for joining us, by the way. So George's stories. Which one I said? Oh, okay. He doesn't know it. I'm taking one of his stories. We're going to start with, oh man, you have to pardon me. I got to, hey, there he is.
I'm here. And let's see if I stay here. I don't know what the issue
is. Is it me or you're real pixelated? I don't mean the pixel. I mean your video quality is not the best. Or is it what real quick in so many words? What happened? What is it?
Wait,
Is
I'm
it
getting doubles. Let me change my earbuds.
okay? Red, I like that. Yeah, team buy your own pixel. Here, that's right. That's right. Team buy your own pixel. That's right. Well, while he's changing his earbuds, and Beans, I'm going to interject also with Pixel. As you, how can I get? I got to get a link. I'll share the link of me unboxing this baby and comparing the physical size of the two phones. And I can't say enough how much that this one, the Pixel 7, is just tighter build, tighter. The bezel. Just, I don't know, and that's the other thing with this particular phone is it's teetering in the Pixel 6a line as far as size, because the Pixel 6a, George had to bounce out, something must be up. The Pixel 6a, which my friend Joe, the guy who had a 3G flip phone for 15 years probably, he got a Pixel 6a, and that's a gorgeous phone. I love the size of that. I love it. And this is what's giving me the vibes. It's giving me a 6A feel. Gary saying a nice improvement from the 6. Yeah, in that respect, yes. Busy at work today, so I didn't really get into the weeds of messing with software and other goodies that this phone does have. But I did a 4K video, and I posted some pictures, and it was really, really good. I have to wait for the 7A. I'm content with the A series. Yeah, the A. I'm going to bring that up. The A series is solid, hands down. I can recommend. Heck, I recommended a 5A before the 6A came out to one of my wife's cousins, and he got that. He got that phone. So. But yeah, let's see. I was about to pull. Stop. Okay, getting back to the stories real quick, and we're going to talk about the Pixel. Don't get me wrong, but George worked hard in getting these stories going, and I wanted to at least try and get a few of these to Pixel. Oh yeah, Gary, real quick, did you get a 7, or are you just keeping your 6? I'm just curious. And which one did you get? Which one you have now? Oh, here he is. Hold on.
Okay. Better this time?
A little bit. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. My landlord's Wi-Fi has been out since yesterday. I haven't been able to talk to him. Maybe that has something to do with it. I'm not sure.
But I thought you were running off the T-Mobile on a hotspot.
I am. So I don't know what the issue is. I have no idea. It's been months since like with the hotspot, and it's been fine. But I'm guessing it's something tied to his issue, because when I look at my Wi-Fi now, I don't even see his Wi-Fi, and that's I should at least see it there. It's disappeared.
Yeah, right.
Completely.
Right. I mean, so, did you reach out to him at all?
I went upstairs. His daughter is there, but both him and his wife went out. So
okay. So is this something you just came home to?
No, the problem with the hotspot and broadcasting is something just tonight, but I haven't been able to connect to his Wi-Fi since last night, since yesterday afternoon sometime.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Rez says here a little bit better, but yeah.
I don't know what to do about it. But
landlord got you blocked. You're just sucking up all the bandwidth,
I guess.
You've been committed to not jail, but you got to go to your. You've been grounded. There you go. You've been grounded.
If they change something, they would always forget to tell me.
Yeah.
Both of them are older than me, and his daughter's in her late 40s, and none of them know anything about tech at all. So
I want to ask Gary, do you have your 7 now? And if you do, what color did you go with? So I wanted to. This story grabbed me, George,
Okay.
about the 5G and the airlines and
Right, and they are obviously and I had done a story back in January or February saying that they were worried about this C-band being turned on. Well,
right.
obviously it's having problems with their altimeters.
They're having problems with the altimeters, but according to Sneed Tech, he's saying that it's really on the side of the airlines to upgrade their altimeters, and it's holding back the progression of how 5G can work properly.
And he very well may be right, but meanwhile, are we risking somebody's life because they haven't upgraded yet? So turn it off. You know, at the end of the story, one of the pilots says, turn off 5G near airports. I think that's the thing to do. I mean, you're going to kill somebody at some point with this stuff if they don't.
I'm trying to find a story right now where he had that story. I want to try and share it out there.
Now, Gary says he's got lemongrass.
He's got lemongrass. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I love the lemongrass. That's the same color as my Pixel Buds.
Is this it? Let me see. Oh, man. I stopped paying for a YouTube Premium and the commercials. There it is. Okay, here it is. And I have to put up with the commercials. It's almost pushing me to the point where I think I might go and go back to it again.
Yeah, I keep thinking I'm going to get rid of Premium, but I keep keeping it.
It was just. Well, I had the. I don't know. I gotta weigh it out because I had the multifamily package and then I paused it. I got until March to decide if I want to keep it. I stopped it. The people who were on it, I said I can't. I was doing things to just try to save money. I cut out, what is it? I cut out HBO. I cut out that. I went to the lower. What do you call it? Netflix. I went to the lower Netflix. What else was there? I cut back on. I got rid of, but man, we go and try. You want to click and watch a video right away. Oh, commercial, and then we get the longer videos, and there's commercial.
No, sure.
So after a while of having that, you get spoiled. There you go.
That's the trouble with the Premium. It spoils you because I keep.
It really did, and I'm.
That's
spoiled. That's why I was saying in one of my videos. I was really tempted to get the Pixel Pass, where you got the whole thing. You got just that. You got that. You got the VPN. You got Google One. You got the Play Pass. And I was really
Gary
tempted.
Is saying right here, yeah. How much is all of that for Pixel Pass?
It depends on what phone you get. I think it was like 40 something, like mid 40s for the Pixel 7.
I'm not.
Yeah, you see, I kind of like going, there's not a whole lot of savings. But the Pixel, though, this Pixel Pass gives you the ability after 2 years of trading the phone in. You're like leasing the phone. And then you can go and upgrade to the next phone after that.
See, I don't want my YouTube tied to a phone, What
do you mean?
I mean, if you have Pixel Pass, you're saying it's tied to the phone. If I'm on a computer, I don't want the commercials on the computer either.
No. You get the full features of YouTube Premium. So if you watch YouTube on your, under the account that you set it up under, it would work.
Okay, so what's the phone got to do with it then?
Well, the phone's part of the package. You get a phone.
I don't want the phone to be part of the package.
Well, the phone. Oh, that's what you meant by that phone. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you.
I don't want any phone to be part of the package.
Well, okay. Well, you would have gotten a phone. See, the thing was for me, I was looking because I'm, was thinking about getting this, and I was thinking about okay, I can get the pickle. I wanted this. This is what I wanted.
Right.
So. And then actually what worked out was the trade-in. That's what really said
it was great for you. It was perfect for you.
$290 for the iPhone is like no, I'll deal with paying the $15 or $8. I don't know, whatever I'm going to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. So But yeah. Oh, here I want to post. Can I paste this here? Yes, I can. Here we go. Does it share it? Okay, good. There we go. That's Sneed Tech. He does really great stuff on phone cell
Oh yeah,
stuff.
I've
Carrier
been
stuff.
known I've known about Steve Snead for I don't know 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, and the way he explained it. Well, let's get all right, let's
Well,
get into this story. I'll see how long is this thing. I might read some of it, and George, you might take a turn. How's that? Hey, look, it even starts the first part. It says in January, like you were talking about.
exactly, yeah, because that's
Yeah.
I wrote the article. You know, I reported on this back then. You know,
Mhm.
so
Oh,
go
look at
ahead.
this. The first sentences is in January this year, at least 3 flights above Tennessee. What state you live in there, George?
I noticed too. Right over my head.
Yeah, simultaneously experience altimeter errors uh,
Now you
that
can
made it
put it in
impossible to
reader view.
maintain assigned altitude,
No, you
according
can
to
put
one of
it
the
in reader
pilots.
view and get rid of those ads if you want
How
to.
do you put it in a reader view?
You go up to that extensions thing, and somewhere down there you'll see reader view on up to
I'm
the right.
using Chrome. Would you use Chrome?
Yeah,
When
yeah. Go up to the right, and you know where the button is for extensions.
I see it.
Okay, click it. You should see reader view in there.
No. All I get
I
is.
learned this. I learned this from Ted. All right, so yeah, if we don't
No,
get to it,
let me play with that. Let me play with that later. Where was I?
okay.
Okay. Make it impossible to maintain assigned altitude. According to one of the pilots, one jet lost its autopilot completely and reportedly had fire trucks waiting on the landing. In
That's
February,
scary.
a passenger plane on approach from Louis Armstrong International Airport in New Orleans experienced erratic low altitude warnings as it flew below 1,000 feet. This sort of erroneous warning indicated would be extremely distracting in more challenging environments such as low visibility, icing conditions, etc. The pilot wrote. In March, a commercial jet landing on autopilot in Los Angeles airport suddenly went into an aggressive descent just above 100 feet above the ground. I took control of the aircraft and raised the nose and landed. The pilot reported, "It is very alarming, pushing over the autopilot. In the other conditions, it would have caused a crash."
Yeah.
All 3 incidents and many more this year were linked by pilots to problems with the aircraft radar altimeters, which pilots rely on during takeoff and landing, and to help avoid crashing into mountains. These altimeters also feed critical autopilot, auto throttle, and instrument landing systems, according to Spectrum analysis of reports made to NASA's Aviation Safety Reporting System, ARS. These acronyms, you gotta love them.
I love the acronyms.
Complaints of malfunctioning and failing altimeters soaring after the rollout early this year of high-speed 5G wireless networks, which use similar frequencies. ARS is a public database maintained by NASA to encourage U.S.-based air and ground crews and air traffic controllers to anonymously share safety incidents and concerns. Between January and May, there were 93 reports of faulty or failing radar altimeters, where a normal year you'll see about a handful. January alone saw almost twice as many complaints of malfunctions in altimeters as the previous 5-year combination. In most, including the Tennessee and Los Angeles incidents, the reporter referenced to 5G interference.
Yeah.
The U.S. Federal Communication Commission initially played down concerns that the new cell towers and devices might have interfered with commercial jet radar altimeters, which operate a few hundred megahertz higher in the radio spectrum. Early in 2020, the agency wrote the technical rules to power and emission limits were set for the 3.7 gigahertz service, and special separation of the 220 megahertz offers significant protection of services in the 2.4 to 4.2 and 4.4 gigahertz band.
So they're saying that 220 megahertz distance between theirs and the altimeters should be enough to keep it safe. Well, obviously it's not.
I wish this is my bad. I take full. I wish I would have knew. I'm sorry. I thought I would have time to read up before coming up here, but it was just so just coincidental that there was this report that he did, and he was passionate. He, as in SNETEC, was very passionate, saying that the airline companies could very well have prevented all this if they would just spend the money on updating the altimeters, and that seems where the problem lies. And nobody's doing anything about it. The airline business is expecting the FCC to tell the phone companies, look, you got to roll this stuff back.
Exactly.
So what goes on with this is then what is the problem? Okay, what is the problem is that they're saturating the area where the airport is. It's a highly dense, highly populated area, buildings and everything else. I guess an airport has, like, it's flat, it's open for planes to land, but usually but it's still a dense area. It's usually a metropolitan area. So they want to soak it with all the signal, and especially when you have a concentration of people flying in and out using, and also, any more 5G and LTE is surprisingly used for a lot of different things, which I did not know. Just sharing with the audience out here, a few months back, I had the alarm company come in and said, "Yeah, we're taking out your 3G modem thingy, whatever, for the alarm, and upgrading it to 4G LTE." No, not 5G. I asked him that. But just those things. So just imagine all the businesses in the area has got to rely on some kind of form of communication, like 5G in this case, So it's going to have an effect on a lot of stuff out there.
Yeah, and I agree, and I would agree with Sneed that if the airlines could have upgraded, they should have. But if the government doesn't force them to, then somebody's got to either stop or force them to, one way or the other.
Well, that's what he was saying, is they should be forced into upgrading. It's still, and that's his other thing, was he was kind of, how I took it was, he was saying that the altimeters could be dated. Let's get some updated altimeters in there too, that maybe there might be improvements with that, other than being able to deal with the 5G.
Which is probably true. But meanwhile, you can just tell by reading the story, there is some danger involved here. Nothing's happened yet, but it's going to happen unless you force somebody to do something.
That's what's going to happen. This is going to be George. I don't know what you talk about.
Will is in here,
Oh, geez. Where is he? Get in the room and get in this conversation. I want you to badger me about getting the Pixel 7. Come on, man. I sent you the link.
He's just in the chat. Yeah, he says he's working at 7 a.m. I guess he doesn't want it.
You work. Okay. All right. I have to shoulder this whole thing on me. Okay, fine.
You're a tough guy, Mike. You're a tough guy.
That?
You can handle it.
I know. So I don't know. we pretty much got this covered. I mean, a way it talks. I don't know if there's
No, I
anything
agree.
else.
I agree.
You know,
No,
if
we're
there's
good.
anything else.
No,
You
we're
know.
good. I'm just thinking we got a dangerous situation here. Either you
And
force
that's
the-
what I was getting at. We won't hear about this until
until something happens.
until something major major does happen. Yes,
Exactly. Yeah.
So-
And I mean, the one where the autopilot was on and the plane started diving toward the ground. That's pretty scary stuff. Suppose the pilot didn't react fast enough.
all right.
You know?
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah. So.
So if you want to talk about your 7, we can talk about your 7.
Well, yeah. I mean, oh, you know what? That reminds me. Thank you. I was doing something here.
Oh, and remember, folks, one of the last things I said at last week's broadcast was I would not be a bit surprised if we came on this week and Mike and or Will had a 7. And I was half right.
Let me shareable link. Okay. Yeah, I went back and forth. And then I just was like, you know what? I'm going to do this because my unboxing of the phone was one of those things that I'm looking forward to doing.
Right.
I need to try and figure out a way to compare the two phones, or compare this phone, and meaningful comparing the 7 versus maybe my Samsung,
Right.
comparing the 6 versus the 7, that kind of thing. Now I'm sharing in the hopefully it comes up. Hopefully, yeah, it's a short. Good, it shows as a short. I did a 4K, and here's the one thing I found kind of, again, I don't know. I just found it odd. I turned on 4K at 30 HDR. I can hit.
And the heating, I saw that.
Well, no, I'll get to that in a second. But you can't do 4K 60 with HDR. It blacks it out. You can't turn it on.
Okay.
Which I found that kind of, I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me. You know,
maybe there's probably a tech reason that you and I don't know.
No, right. That's what I'm saying. I'm not a camera guy, but is there something dealing with the camera? But I would think you would be able to. They're touting HDR video recording.
Right.
Am I right? And that was one of the
touting
things
it big time too.
Right.
And a lot of people are talking about it. You know.
I shared the YouTube short that I did with it. I was at work. I was on my lunch break. I said, I'm just shot a video walking outside, walking up to a plant just to show the color. Oh, hold on. And representing the Apple.
Cool.
Representing the Apple side of things.
What's going on, George? What's up, Mike?
Well, I'm representing the Apple side of things too, you know.
No. You
Mike's
do.
trying
You
to
do.
recruit you on his side.
You do.
He's got me half recruited. My watch is on the way. So.
Yeah. When
George,
did
why
your watch
did you
get
buy
here?
the watch? Oh,
I said all along I wanted the watch. I was excited for the watch.
I
And
know.
the vast majority of videos I'm seeing about the watch, people love this watch. So I'm glad
but
I
the
got
battery dies so fast.
It's a one day thing. That doesn't bother me.
Well, what's fast to you there, Will? What's fast? Less than
Faster
24
than a
hours?
day. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've seen people that there's like, I don't know. I'll wait to hear George's. I'll wait to hear
I've seen a
George's.
couple of people that less than 24 hours. Seems like most people are getting 24 hours. I'm pretty sure I will, but I'll have my next week. You'll see some stuff on mine. So
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
okay.
And I know
I'm
Mike
surprised
has
you
his-
didn't get the
his
7 and
pocket
send it
rocket.
back by now, Will.
George, I was on the phone with Mike earlier, and I almost got one Best Buy at a 256 open box for what was it, Mike? It would have been 8 something.
Yeah, it was
With a
$8.78, I
$200
think it
Already
was.
they had an open box. Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I almost pulled the trigger. Almost.
So what
I
stopped?
was
What
right
stopped you?
there. Then I said it's just gonna go in the drawer. So
Oh,
Well,
here
plus
we
the
go.
fact you're
It's gonna
getting
go in
ready
the
to go on a
drawer.
trip,
Come
so
on,
that
man.
kinda makes
Come
sense,
on,
too.
you get the itch, dude. I told you, you get the itch to go
and
and
then
play
I got
with
this
Android.
guy. this guy talking to me, telling me terrible things to do.
I'm
Terrible
telling you,
things.
you should get it.
Wow.
You should
I-
get it. You should get it.
Maybe when I come back, there'll be some more open box. Maybe one will be 750, and I'll do it.
There's truth in that. There's truth in that. So
And then you
Now,
know the bugs, all the mics get
Real-
hot.
how-
man.
The other
how
guys
long you
turned
gone
off.
for?
Only for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Will's, but and I was telling everybody, I'm looking forward to you out there and trying to talk. It was a way to get you. I don't know. I'll put you on my phone, and talk to you because I want to hear your experience out there trying to do this stuff out. To see people with.
Now,
Other
Will,
phones
will
or-
this be the first time you've been to the Philippines, or you've been there before?
No, I never been, George.
Okay. Now you got to check and find out how far apart you and Renz are going to be too.
Oh yeah, I gotta ask him. He's in here, ain't he? Ask him where he's at.
Yeah, he's
I'm
at work right
looking.
now. Yeah,
Oh,
Renz,
he's
you
at
need to
work.
let us know how far.
Mm.
And you at some point you need to let Renz know where you'll be staying, so you'll know what city he's in, what city you're in. Maybe you're in the same city.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, I gotta ask him. Where
Yeah, it'd be
is-
neat if you could meet him. That would be great.
Yeah, Renz and I talk in private and messages on Twitter, so you guys can do the same thing.
Yeah, you gotta send me his Twitter, George. I don't have his Twitter. I don't think.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
have his
I think I
Twitter.
do.
Oh well, wait. I
No.
want to fix that now.
Oh, well, Mike's taking care of it.
I'm taking care of that. How dare you not have right, man? He's
Yeah, I don't have-
he's a talk about super fan. This guy's super fan.
And Mike
Super
is
duper
taking
fan.
care of business
Yes,
every
he
day.
So George, you didn't get the phone. You just got
No. I couldn't. After I bought the iPhone Pro 14 Pro Max, I couldn't afford that phone too. But I knew I wanted this watch for as long as I've been hearing about it. The sad thing is you can't
After you made the right
use
decision.
the watch with
after
an
you
iPhone.
made the right. So after you made the right decision, George, you.
Okay. After I got the right phone, you mean?
Yeah, you made
Okay.
the right decision. Yes.
Yeah,
No,
see,
he-
Elizabeth
he
Torres
made-
is-
he made
is
an
asking
okay
you,
decision.
Will you need a watch that lasts more than 24 hours? Don't know
He
if I
made
heard
well.
that right.
No. I just mean because like Mike was saying, it's like a this is their first one, so if anything's gonna go wrong, like they put the Fitbit stuff, you gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
Next
Okay,
one maybe
yeah.
will be
Well, see,
better.
and
This one
that's
is kind of
that's one place I'm glad I'm in such great shape because all that Fitbit stuff you have to pay for. What is it? Well, it's all stuff to make you healthier. Well, I couldn't
Yeah, but even
be
if-
any
yeah,
healthier,
but-
so it would be a waste of money for me. So I'm not about to pay them for that.
yeah, but they shouldn't charge for it at all. That's like
That's
Mm.
that's what everybody is saying. I'm just glad I don't have to pay them because there's nothing they could tell me that's going to make me healthier than I am. I'm healthier than anybody I know right now.
Miss Liz, she's got here.
George's
Wait.
name is Mr. Fitbit.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I just looked today to see if I still had a Fitbit account. I haven't put on a Fitbit in like 5 years, but I still have a Fitbit account. But you know why I haven't put on a Fitbit in so long? That's your fault, Will, because you're the one who turned me on to Apple Watches, and I fell in love with Apple Watches.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Mike's got the watch. I'm gonna have to. Me and Mike are gonna have to go out and get something to eat so I can play with his phone.
Well, no. What do you mean? I got this. This is the Samsung.
Yeah, I know, but you have the Pixel.
Yeah, I got the Pixel. Yeah, you can. Yeah. No, I'm not going to let you play my Pixel. You go out and buy your own Pixel.
Oh wow!
Okay.
Wow.
You go out and get
I'll
your
just
own
go-
Pixel.
I'll
You
just
just
go
okay because
get
you're
the-
only going to
I'll
just
get
either.
the- I'll get the 6A.
You got
There
yeah.
you go.
There you go. What's wrong with that? Nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
I'll get
that.
the
6
6A.
days strong.
That would work for me.
Yeah, I get the 6A, and then
Hmm.
you know I was always waiting for the watch, and then they took so
I'm
long.
sad that the watch doesn't work with iOS though.
Oh, I'm not. It would be a terrible experience.
I would have liked to have tried it, but of course I won't.
Turn that
So
one on.
this watch will be tied to my
The light. You going upstairs?
Pixel 6 Pro.
They took so long to come out with it.
They sure did. They're about 2.5 years overdue, aren't they?
Yeah, they should
Well, yeah.
watch it. Like
They-
the third
well,
pixel.
You know, you funny mention that. I mean, it's what, that long? Has it been that long since we've
It's
been
been
waiting?
at least that long since we've
Yeah.
been hearing about the watch.
The watch,
It's been longer
yeah.
than actually. You know.
And
Yeah, well,
then
since we've been hearing about it, but look how many pixels they had. 7.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So they really took their time.
Yes, they did.
so
One thing I like about it, everybody says it really looks elegant and classy, which is great. You know.
Yeah, it looks like a watch.
So, yeah, and I've always liked round watches better, so I was attracted to it from day one. You know.
So I used this case, a Pixel 6 case, and you can see how much of a difference it is in
Well, it's
size.
smaller, right? That's right.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a little bit smaller.
Mhm.
Not much
And-
smaller,
and-
just a little bit. But you
Yeah,
put
just
them side
enough.
by side, it
Just
shows.
enough. I feel I just don't trust it in this case.
No,
I
you
got it.
couldn't.
I use this to carry. Like I put in. I actually funny story. So work was handing out some swag, some winter stuff, jackets, sweaters, t-shirts, stuff like that. And one of the things were one of those skull caps, one of those knitted hats, and it's really soft. They're really comfortable. So I left it in my bag. This is yesterday. So today I'm like going, oh, man, I just don't want this flopping around in my bag. My bag carries everything, and I'm like, oh, hat. I stuck it in there, wrapped it up.
Okay.
Stuffed it in there in just a way that it would just sit this way in the bag like this, so
Okay.
it wouldn't go like bang this way. Oh yeah, I was a mad scientist. I was trying to figure out how to keep this thing.
You see what Elizabeth Torres says? Anyone that pays for fitness is wild. So many free things to use. And I guess she's got a point there.
So
Yeah, for most people, the fitness stuff, I guess, is important. For me, it's not important because I go to the doctor, my biometrics come back dead perfect almost every time for years and years and years now. So I don't need it.
yeah, George, I
She's
got
right.
a question.
If it's free stuff,
Yeah.
then go for it.
George, I got a question for you, and if I tell me if I'm wrong. I thought hopefully I'm right. Did I remember hearing you say you don't put screen protectors on your phones?
Never.
And
I have scratched one phone in the last 7 years, and I sold that phone.
what phone was that one?
It was the Nextbit.
Oh God!
You had the Robin?
Yeah, the
Did you
Robin.
have the
yeah.
Robin?
I scratched that screen and I sold it to a coworker anyway. But I am so fanatical
Wow.
about my phones. I hate screen protectors and I just flat out don't need them. I just don't
Okay,
need
no,
them.
I'm curious
You're
how
talking
much
to a guy
Yeah.
who started buying pants with multiple pockets 7 or 8 years ago just to make sure I would never have to put anything in a pocket with a phone.
Gary, you're using Rhino Shield for a screen protector. How are they? Tell me. How do they affect the fingerprint sensor? I'm just curious.
Rhino Shield can't be cheap. I'll bet you that.
Well, wait a minute. The one the Google wants is like, I don't know, like $40. I mean, I could buy the same, the ones from Amazon for half the price. But
Well, yeah,
but the thing was, the problem was that everybody was having with the Pixel 6 screen protectors were.
right.
Yeah, but
I'm
Mike,
having
you
lots
gotta
of problems
turn on
with that.
screen protector mode or whatever, right?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, see,
When
Gary
did
says
when
cases
did they
and
put
screen
that in there?
protectors are
Did you
a
see
must.
that in the video?
Yeah, I saw that on your thing you seen.
I couldn't. I'm like going, where did that come from? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I have
I'm with you on cases, Gary. Always for me.
Mhm. Yeah, that's why I'm not. That's why I'm not really using this phone. Oh, wrong phone. Too many damn phones. That's why I'm not really using this one, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting for.
Yeah, I get nervous about it, but the first couple of days, a couple of times, I don't have a case when I get the phone. I will go through all the cases I have until I find one that I can squeeze on it, so I can at least carry it around. But every time I want to take a picture, I have to take it out of the case because it's not the right case.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
I was
usually
like,
I don't wait more than a couple of days.
I'm like this. like this. Like I got bear grip when I was outside doing that video and doing things outside or in the office. I don't have no rug in the office, so it's concrete floor. I'm like,
yeah, I'd be the same.
no.
I'd be the same way. Yeah.
Yeah. The wife and I were playing.
Gary says the fingerprint scanner is good. Very good to hear.
Hey, Brian, welcome.
Okay. Great to hear, Brian. I had too many issues and I couldn't figure out my issues, so Mike took over. Thank God.
Yeah. Let me tell everybody who's here, please share, tweet, whatever your socials, get it out there, please.
Give it a thumbs up for Mike.
Thumbs up. Yeah, man. So I admit it was like, trying to get used to doing this. It's been a while. It's been a while. So yeah. Any other things I can think about the phone? Nothing yet. It's just I can't say enough how much they tightened up on the build on it. And
you said that in the video. You kept saying tightened up.
Tightened up the build. They just I don't know. And I was just talking earlier before you got on. This is going to give size wise. This is reminding me of the 6A size wise, sitting here in my hand like this. Because here's the 6, and this is definitely. I'm looking here longer.
Yeah, the 6 is a little bit taller, right?
Taller, right?
Yeah.
Because my friend got a 6A, and I love that phone. I almost went and got one. I almost got one of them. This is before the 7 the whole getting the 7 thing, because that's how much I liked it. I liked the size. It. Of course, it's one of these phones with different cameras. That's essentially what it is.
Elizabeth, I understand because you're right there with Gary. Gary says you have to have a screen protector too, and that's good. I'm just the type that doesn't need one because I'm such a fanatic about it.
I remember you were talking about you would put one
George,
phone
your
in
phones
one
don't
pocket.
have like no micro scratches or nothing. That's hard to believe.
Almost none. Because my clothes that I put, the pockets that I put them in, I make sure those pockets are not going. The walls of those pockets are not going to give me little scratches on my screens. Now I'll get an occasional one, but very rare, and certainly not one you'll see unless you hold it at the right angle in the sun.
Brian, you're right. It is one-handed, friendlier. I would say.
Okay, that makes sense.
Somebody, I don't know, George. Maybe you mentioned about. I did talk about. It was the weirdest thing when lunch came. Oh boy, I'm pulling out the phone, and the first thing I get on the phone is telling me, "Oh, you have an update. We paused the update." Like, okay, all right, reboot. Now, every time I get an update on the 6, it gets just a faint warm. This thing was on the tearing on the verge of hot after the reboot.
Okay.
I'm like, what the heck?
And if you listen to Big Dog, I think that's somewhat normal for Pixels. They do.
Well, I don't know. Wait a minute.
Big Dog put a sandwich on it and warmed it up.
Like, Big Dog talked about getting hot here on the left-hand side. That's what I had. So I let it cool off. I did funny. I ate pretty much my lunch. Okay. It was still warm. It was still warm to the feel. So okay, let me go outside. I'm playing. I'm taking pictures. I said, and still now it's getting warmer again. And then
it's not warm outside up by you at all.
No, it was beautiful. It was like 69, 70 out where I was.
Our high today was 72, and you're way up north than me.
Mm-hmm. So, but since then, it's all is good. I mean,
Well, when you're going to really find out when you take it out and you do a 4K 30 or 60, and it's in the 70s or so. If it's going to give you a problem, that's when it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
If it's sunny out.
Right. And then once I got done shooting the 4K video, and then I pretty much put it down. I did watch some YouTube, and it did take a little. It did cool off. It didn't cool off right away. It maintained the heat for a little bit longer. I felt
because you were streaming.
I was watching YouTube, but I mean, I watch full stuff on here. You know, Netflix and Disney and all that stuff on
When
here.
you're
I
6, you mean?
Yeah, my 6, like no problems,
Okay. Yeah.
no problems
Well,
at all.
let's
So
let's hope we don't have a problem going forward. But
oh,
I
I
did
know,
see
I
see
know.
my MKBHD said he's already seen messages on Twitter about people having problems with
I'm
heat.
hearing a lot with pro models. That's the thing.
Okay, yes, I didn't catch that. So not the regular, more so the pro, I gather.
No, no.
You see, Elizabeth's husband must be a fanatic like me, you know.
Hey, Will, Rez is saying he's already following you.
Yeah,
on Twitter.
I followed him.
Okay.
Back. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you guys can send each other messages. Good. Now, if you do happen to get together in the Philippines, we definitely want to see a picture of the two of you together.
Mhm.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
You know,
So-
I don't like pictures, George. You know.
We have.
Come on, you
this
gotta
would
give
be
us
an
one.
important one. This would be taking one for the team.
Look,
Will, okay?
look, Will, use your Apple phone, okay? Use an iPhone, all right? Make
That's
you
right.
happy.
Use an iPhone.
Now the Pixel does better selfies.
Okay.
So
Elizabeth
George,
says Friday, go there.
That was
George,
a
I
good
just-
deal, though. Like that was a good deal. I could have really
What?
got
the one. Well, why don't you get it?
that Best Buy. That was a 256.
Sounds like you're kicking yourself
Why
a
don't you
little bit.
Why don't you get it?
It was a 250. George, it was crazy
Hold
because
George, we got to do what
somebody
he does to
bought it or
me. Let's
something.
go. Let's all
But
shop
listen,
online and
it
get
was-
Will to go buy this thing.
it was
Just like he's
256
offering and many
with
times
the
and
$200
getting a
gift
phone.
card. I would have
Yeah,
paid.
that's right. They had the
I would have ended
$200
up
gift
paying
card. I forgot about that.
$800 for it.
Yeah.
It would have been $800 because I
Yeah.
would have sold the gift card.
Does it have to be pro? Does it have to be pro?
Yeah, you know,
Pro
Mike.
model?
You know, I'm crazy. I gotta get the.
You know, I'm like
You
Will.
know.
If I was going to get one, it would have to be the pro, just like
and I
Gary.
can't. I gotta get the bigger memory.
I mean, just like Brian, I'd have to get the same as Brian. I'd have to get the pro if I were going to get one. Now, I could see myself getting one a few months down the road. I just can't afford it right now because I wanted to watch and I wanted my iPhone Max.
Will, the Hazel, right? The Hazel's your thing? The
No, I
Hazel?
was looking at the black one. The black one.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was the one that was the open box.
Yeah, I like the lemon.
Like Mike said. Like Mike said, it's going in the.
It's going to go in a
case
case.
anyway.
It's going to go in a case. So yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
And
when
that-
I
Get it,
wear,
I'll put it
when
in
I
the
wear
case
my
and,
earbuds, you can see their lemongrass.
Mhm. Oh yeah,
If I get it,
yeah.
it's going in the case, and then I'll probably get like a what's it called? Not an otter box, but something with a clip because Mike knows.
Here we go, Will. Got one here. We got one here. Available. Get it in 6 days. When do you leave?
I'll be
21st?
gone already. Yeah, remember Mike? The one I saw, I could have got it Tuesday.
$790.99 right now for
What's that?
128.
128.
You're
Yeah.
determined to push him into this, aren't you?
I am, because you know what? I gotta help my friend out. He's helped me out a lot. I gotta help him out. Okay. You know. George,
the
come on,
difference is,
George.
The difference is part of the reason you're doing it is because you're a YouTuber. We cannot refer to Will as a YouTuber anymore.
George, you
right?
know how many times we've been on this very show, on this very program, and he's talking to me. We're talking about a thing. And I'm going, I
That's
might
true.
get him. And he's on here going, he's a click.
That's
Look,
George.
I got
That's
this. And he
George.
said,
You
I
know
get
what?
this link.
But the
George.
difference is you're a YouTuber. You have a reason
There we
to
go.
buy these things more than he does.
George,
more than
you know
Will
Look
does.
what Elizabeth says.
If
Go
Mike,
ahead, Will.
Take one for the
If
team,
Michael-
and I'm not talking about Team Pixel. Okay, come on now, come on, buddy.
if Mike
Good
would
for
have,
you, Elizabeth.
if Mike would have waited, he could have got his Pixel 7 for look on there, Mike, for open box. What's it like 7 something?
Oh yeah,
Oh, but
Yeah,
then
but I'm
you
getting
know,
100
you did your trade in. You won because of the trade in. That's why.
trading.
See, I'm
Yeah,
not
the
doing
trading
the
was
trade-in.
really good. The trading was really good.
Yeah. See, you could have kept your iPhone. And
I
still
don't
got
wanna
it.
keep my
refuse to do this.
iPhone.
I'm not doing any trade-ins.
I'm
I
done
want-
with
I want to
it.
keep my phones and compare stuff.
Yeah,
I
like
could
you
have got.
said.
You could
I
have.
already did a camera comparison between the 14 Pro Max and the 12 Pro, but I haven't had a chance to upload it yet. But I did it 2 days ago.
Mike, this is what I'm
6
gonna do.
days.
If I
Why is
get
it
it,
taking
like I
long so
told you,
long
I'm
for
gonna keep it because you have to go into the shipping. You have to actually be about to buy it, and then it'll show you the real date.
Yeah.
Wednesday? They got one. If you pay another $12, you get it for Wednesday. And you're leaving what, Thursday?
Friday.
Well, wait a minute. It'll come to you on Thursday. Why not? Come on. Come on. Just give me your
determined,
credit
though.
Really terrible.
card. Message me your credit
Mike
card
is
information.
terrible.
I'll
Just
take
give
care
me
of
your
it all on
credit
this
card.
thing.
Okay.
Mike is terrible.
You know what? I actually it has my work location right now. I can get it
This is
shipped
what
into
I'm gonna
my.
do, Mike. This is what I'm gonna. Oh, they do have. See, this is what I'm gonna do. You should have told me. Oh, but your work is. No, you don't work in Delaware no more.
Yeah, I do work in Delaware. What are you talking
She
about?
works in Delaware.
I could have got no
She
tax.
crosses the Delaware
See,
Bridge
that
every
would have
day.
really been. That would have really been good, Mike. It would have been no tax.
There you
I
go.
would save about $60.
And he's still in Delaware.
Listen, I'm
Now,
gonna throw it in my cart.
if you get it by Wednesday, will you make sure that Will gets it before he leaves?
Oh yeah. Listen, I'm
Okay.
going in my
Mike, we're
cart.
gonna figure this. We're gonna figure this out tomorrow.
All right, just checking. This sounds good to me. Now look
We'll
at Ren.
figure it out
Ren still likes a little bit smaller. Seems like 6.1 is as high as he wants to go.
$200 gift card. Wow.
I already told you, Mike. I'll sell it.
I
sell
know.
the gift card because I don't think I want nothing
Yeah,
at
Best Buy has had that $200 gift card right from the very beginning for anything
Yeah, I
with
want
the
to
Pro.
hit check out. Let me see what it does.
Yeah, because I don't think I want anything at Best Buy.
Yeah, I ended up getting my watch from Google because Best Buy was giving me
Well, let
hassles
me-
about,
well,
well,
let
we
me
don't have it in
check
the store yet, blah, blah.
Mike,
I
here's
just
your-
ordered from
Here's
Google.
your homework, Mike. This is your homework for tomorrow.
Okay.
You gotta find me a case. That's listen, Mike. Wait, it's got to be a case that's ridiculous because I'm not. You already know the phone is just gonna be probably used once in a blue moon. So I need a case that's gonna
Well,
be.
plus the
like,
fact he needs a case if he's taking it
I
on a
need it
trip
to
right
be-
away.
I need it to be like with a clip or something. You know what I mean? With a belt.
You want
clip
one of
and all.
those?
Yeah,
You want
because
one
I'm
of
not.
those?
Because I'm still gonna use the iPhone.
A clip? Look like a belt clip?
Yes. Yeah.
That's
'cause I'm
like
still-
an old. That's a dad thing. Don't be a dad on me.
Yeah, I need to
Well,
be a,
even
I
I
need to
don't
be a
use
grandpa.
clips, man.
Yeah, because listen, because I'm
Here,
still
you
going to
hear
be
this?
taking the iPhone. I'm still going to be taking the iPhone in and out of my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't wanna
We need
feel like I
we
have
need to
two
trade
phones in my
ages. You,
pocket.
here, you be in your 70s, I'll be in my 30s.
Right? And then I need a screen protector.
Oh man.
And all of that, Mike, all of it I have to have it all before I leave.
Now,
I'ma
there's
see
some
how-
pressure, Mike. There's some pressure.
Mike, you shoot me over the link and you find it on Amazon.
Shoot
Yeah,
you the
just find
link. I got it
everything,
in my
shoot in the
shopping
links.
cart right now. If Patty saw this bill, she would kill me. I'll be coming over there saying, "Will, I got to
But
live at
it's
your
not
place."
for you.
Yeah, but well,
I want the Dang, George, you see, I want the watch. I want the watch even though I know it's not good.
The watch is classy as all get it, I'm telling you.
I just want it because I want the whole,
If you ordered the watch from Google today, I'll bet you'll have it before you leave. Because I ordered my watch.
Yeah, I'm not giving Google $350 and it's gonna be dead. In
Yeah,
10
I gave him the money straight up. So
Mm-mm.
because I ordered mine on
Nah.
yesterday and it'll be here Sunday. So
The watch is probably at Best Buy. I really could just use the $200 for the watch.
yeah, they didn't
Mm-hmm.
have it at Best Buy when I went in there. I went in twice and I said, "The heck with this," And Best Buy, you know how Best Buy is? They're always restricting colors and stuff. So it's easier to just go to Google.
Well, that's why the one I would be stuck with is black.
Yeah.
But it don't really matter because it's gone. The black isn't bad. I think I like.
But you're right. But you're right about the case. If you're going to put the case,
I like the black and the hazel more than the white.
You want a clip, huh? Man, you make it tough.
Yeah, some guys love the white, and I'm like,
They don't got no.
Case with man clip. Okay, let's see.
All right, see, Best Buy, yeah, they have the watch. Black.
I think there's one here. It's got a screen protector. It's already like encased.
Yeah.
That's gold out.
Yeah, that's like
No.
Carl.
What are you talking about? I'm
Carl's
looking
cases
on
are like
Amazon.
No, I'm on Best Buy.
What, for a case?
No, just seeing if they had the watch.
Yeah, last time
Because you know,
Mike,
Mike, you know me by now. I have to have the whole collection. I need the watch, the buds.
That's right. The buds are awesome, I have to say.
I need to waste all my money.
You're not wasting your money. The buds are
It
very
is a waste of money on this watch because this is like I know the battery's gonna suck.
If it lasts a day, what more can you want?
Yeah, but I mean, my Apple Watch I can get like a day and a half.
Well, that's true. That's true.
But I don't mind
I
the
can-
day. Oh wow, they don't have to. Yeah, they don't have to.
And I get that with this Apple Watch, but I also get that with my Galaxy Classic
I don't
Watch
know.
4.
The watch, I
Watch 4
don't
Classic.
I just like the watch because they see Google gets on my nerves. They took so long with the stupid thing.
Batteries asking Renz how the battery life is on the 12 minute.
Mhm.
Let's
just
come out
asked
with
him-
the watch and that's
I asked
5
him the same
years of
thing. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I jumped.
And then
Okay.
okay, wait, Mike. This is Mike. Listen, you don't even gotta find the case. What was the deal you had on?
Deal on Fi.
That's-
Google Fi?
Yeah, you said because that's the thing. See, I would need another phone line. This is all turning into money.
Yeah. Well, you said you worked at overtime, so you were going to treat
Oh, well,
yourself.
no. I'm
No.
talking about
Oh, come on.
No. Listen, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the monthly. I'm gonna have to pay monthly for another phone line. So you said it was Fi, and then you said who was it? US Mobile was good.
U.S. Mobile's really 1991 for 5 gigs of data. I have zero problems with.
Okay, so that's $20 a month.
Hey, Big House, welcome to the
I'll
party.
let you know tomorrow. Mike.
Okay.
Ooh, Big
Big-
House, what's going
Big
on?
House, listen here, man. We're spending Will's money for once. Normally, Will's spending my money.
Mike is terrible. Mike's trying to get me to spend all my money.
That's right.
Yes, he is.
Dang, so that is so wait, what did I tell you? Yeah, I would save $100 because Google it was like $10.60 for a brand new because it was $9.99. Best Buy just $8 something plus the tax. Yeah, I save $100. I'll save about almost $300. That ain't
I
bad.
was going to say you should come out to around $300.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
And if you get to take it on vacation and take pictures with that while you're over in the Philippines, that would be great.
Yeah. But Mike, you said it don't come with a charging brick, right?
No.
No,
So I gotta
Well,
buy it.
you
But it
gotta
comes with
have
the
one.
cord. No, listen, it comes with
Yeah,
the
it
cord.
does come with
the
the cord.
cord.
Yeah.
Okay,
But listen,
I got
it's
like
Type C to Type C. Type C to Type C.
I got like 50 Apple Type C cords, but a Type C bricks.
Okay.
I'll just buy another one.
Okay.
exactly.
Are they crazy? I'm on Swappa. Oh, that's new. Wait a minute. What the heck?
Swappa's expensive. Swappa was
Swappa's
still,
they're on drugs.
why?
256. Okay, 256. How much is a 256 from Google?
256 is $9.99. So for us in Jersey, Mike, it'll be like $10.60 something.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. So see, that's why I feel like I'm winning because I would have got a deal. It was already
All right,
down.
now
to
128. Here we go. 128, 750 from this one place. Where's he at?
Big
What
House
happened?
Will's
Yo,
looking
that
at
phone,
the Pro.
Mike. You know
He
what?
wants the
That
Pro.
phone must be like it must
That
be
is a Pro.
missing everything. It must be missing everything because
What are you talking
And
about?
it's
mean missing
100.
everything.
Listen, it's $130 off. The phone's been out for 2 days. Go to
That-
Best
that
Buy,
is-
Mike, and look for it.
That
See
is
if it's
pretty
on
strange.
there.
The fact that
What are you
Best
talking
Buy
about? It's not in my
has it.
shopping cart.
How much is it? The 256.
Oh, I did 128 for you.
Yeah, because it must be missing everything. That's crazy that it's. I'm pretty sure they
Melissa
said it was
says,
excellent condition.
Melissa says,
Yeah.
Will, just throw that wallet on the table. That's right.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh, see, Big House is getting the 7 like you, Mike.
Let me see. I'm
Big
going
House,
on
did
here
yours
now.
didn't come in yet?
Is Big House getting the watch? I know Big House probably isn't. I don't think Big House is.
Yeah, I'm getting the watch. I'm not getting the phone yet. Maybe in a couple of months.
Let me see. I'm still looking for it, Mike. I want to
Now,
see if this
Surrender's
is
saying,
actually-
okay,
they
good
got
Sundays,
no
it gets
open
about
box.
4
They
hours.
got no
SMT.
open box for 256.
Oh, somebody bought it.
Yeah.
Oh, that went already? Okay.
Yeah, well, he was on the
You
phone
guys
with
got to
me.
stop talking.
When I was on, it was.
I know.
It said
I know.
excellent. It said
No.
excellent condition. I'm just wondering how did it go down from $9.99 to what was it, Mike? $8.60.
What, the
The phone,
878?
it was like $8.60 something. Yeah, $8.78.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. It's
No,
gonna be a Pixel 3.
Big House is getting the white one. Okay.
It'll
Is
be
he?
a Pixel 3 in the box, Mike. I'm telling you.
Let me share this screen.
I'm gonna let you know, Mike. If you see me text you from a weird number with a dark blue bubble,
Well,
you're
you're
Yeah,
sharing the screen.
The,
where you
the,
have
the
it
right
in-
the right blue bubble at that too. So
the right blue bubble.
mhm, mhm. I'm sharing everybody out there. Look at these
No, this is
prices
Swapper.
though.
Okay.
Look at these prices. Wow.
Let me see what the reviews on
Is
Best
this
Buy
for the
say.
7 or the 7 Pro? This is for
This
the
is the
7,
Pro.
I assume.
This is
this
this
is-
is
Dang, somebody
Why
bought
so
the
long?
Pixel.
Oh, yes, the
Those are
7.
probably reviewers or something.
where is this at? What are you
Somebody
talking
bought
about?
the Pixel 7 Pro, Mike, and they upgraded their Pixel 2 XL. Can you imagine how they feel? They must feel like they got like they hit the lottery.
Lottery, yeah.
2 XL.
That's a long way up.
Wow, 2XL lasted all that time.
That's a long, long time
Mhm.
for that to last. Big House says he's ordering his Monday or Tuesday. No watch. Definitely going for the snow.
No watch. No watch.
Did you train
So
anything in?
So I'm the guy who's covering the watch for everybody, I guess.
I'm Big House.
George,
Will
if
and I
I
were
do it, I'm
talking.
getting the watch. I'm getting the watch
Okay.
if I do it.
Yeah, I think the watch is elegant looking. You know, if I
I was
get a
gonna
day,
say-
I'm good.
Big House. The Will was about to trade in a what was a 7 Plus iPhone 7 Plus. They
7
were going to
Plus,
they were going to give him $236 for a trade in. I mean, for a 7 Plus, that's pretty
That's
darn
not
good.
bad. Yeah, that's not bad
It's
at all.
great. But Best Buy's deal is better, Big House. Go to Best Buy, and you don't even got to trade nothing.
Yeah, he's right.
Oh well, no,
That's
it's
true.
only the. But it depends if you want something from Best Buy. What is he trading
Mhm.
in, Mike?
Well, wait, are you still talking open box or are you talking regular Best Buy?
Well, no, because I'm saying if he's trading something in and they're only giving him $200, and if he was planning on buying something from Best Buy, you just go there and get the gift card.
That's
And
right. You get the $200 gift card.
Well, you
That-
can
but
get-
the
they gave you the-
$200 gift card is only for the 7 Pro. For
Will, they
7,
gave
it's
you an
only
option
100
for trade in. I thought I saw.
For the
Let's see.
7, it's only $100.
on Best Buy,
gift
yeah,
card.
but their Best Buy's trading values are trash.
Yeah.
They're
Really?
not giving you nothing. Yeah, they're not giving you no money for the 7, whatever. that was.
Here.
And
Apple
there's only
Plus
one
or whatever.
Samsung that gives you those
7
sweet deals.
Plus. What color? Give me a color. One of them.
Black.
Black.
The other ones
Okay.
are like weeks.
No, Big House
Amazon.
is trading a 10R. Okay.
Oh, okay.
415. Not
had a-
bad. That's pretty good, I
Whoa,
think.
yeah, that's good money.
That's
415.
very good money. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah, I would do that one. If I had a 10
Yeah, I would
R.
take that. That's
Yo,
good.
Will, those phones your kids you were saying, where do they come from? What carrier were they
That's
from?
a 7 Plus. I don't know.
7
Yeah,
Plus
Big House,
what?
I think you're right going through Google. I think you're doing the
7
right
Plus
thing.
32 gig.
That's where I
What are you
ended up
getting,
getting
fair-
my
you getting
watch after
fair-
going to
fair
Best Buy
condition?
twice.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
jeez.
good.
$6.25 for a trade-in. These
I
people are on
told you
drugs.
Best Buy's trade-ins are trash.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
Wait, did
Oh
you
my
say
God.
$6.25?
And 25 cents. You heard me right. Yes.
For what?
For a 7 Plus.
For 7 Plus.
Google
for a trade.
just wants everybody to be on the Pixel. That's why they're giving.
And wait a minute, am I seeing this right? Big House is getting $415 for an XR.
Yes, for $10. That's
Wow.
pretty awesome, isn't it? That's a pretty good deal, man.
That's killer.
He's getting it through Google, and Google's doing like Samsung does. They want to move their stuff,
So,
so
Mike,
they're going to give you.
Mike, here's my question: what are you going to do next year when the Pixel 8 comes out?
I was thinking about that too.
Already?
I was thinking about that. I don't know.
I will do it. I will trade in my Pixel 6 Pro at that point and get the 8.
Yeah, but
Of
for
course,
you,
I'll
it's different,
probably
George,
have the
'cause you're-
7 by then. Keep in mind.
That's an interesting thought, though, George, because then I can like leapfrog. I could trade in my 6 to get the Pixel 8.
That's what
There
I
you
ended
go.
up doing with the iPhone. Remember, I went from the 12 Pro to the 14 Pro Max because I skipped the 13 entirely.
Yeah,
But I wonder what the upgrade is going to be. That'll be
guys. I need your opinion on
Yeah,
this
that's
one. I
true.
like this
Yeah.
question. I like this question. Is it worth trading the S22 Ultra for a Pixel 7 Pro? Now, George, you got a 21, right?
No, I have a 21 Ultra and I have a 22 Pro.
Nope, 22 Plus. You mean?
Plus, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have a 22 Plus.
So,
and a
but
21 Ultra.
that's a good question. What would you guys say?
I would say
I
no,
don't know,
General.
because Samsung is doing the same years of updates. It just depends if you want stock Android. See,
And
me, I don't like
Samsung
Samsung.
has some of the best cameras on earth also.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like Samsung.
I would say no, but that's just me. It's close. It's very close.
Now wait, Mike, hold on. Have you used the Zoom yet?
Have I used the
I know
Zoom?
it's
Yeah.
not touching Samsung's telescope Zoom, especially not the
Oh,
one you
come
got, 'cause
on!
you don't have the-
Have you used a 5x zoom and gone to 10x zoom?
No, what I'm saying is,
that's what everybody's raving about.
yeah, I know, but I'm saying Mike has the
Melissa, I
regular
think
one,
it
so
also
he doesn't
depends on
get
how
the
much you're
extra
getting
zoom,
for your
right?
22 Ultra too.
No, I don't get the extra zoom.
yeah. So
Oh, you don't get. Oh, that's
See,
right.
for
Only
me-
the Pro has that. Okay, yeah, the Pro has the,
Pro-
5,
the
and
Pro
you
has-
don't have that.
Now, are you talking? You make sure I got this right. You're talking about photo or video?
Photo.
what do you mean?
But I think for the zoom, he means.
For the zoom,
Oh, well, photo,
I think
anything.
it-
I know
I
it's
think
not
it's
touching
both.
Samsung. Samsung has ultra.
I go eight
across
ti-
the
I go
street,
eight times.
see your
I don't
neighbor in his window zoom.
does it show?
Yeah, see, on the Pro, you can go 5
That's
times, and then it'll go to 10
So
times.
8 times. I can go 8 times on that. That's on the camera,
Okay.
and on the video, looks like it goes 7 times. 7 times zoom.
Brian says Will wants the scumbag zoom. He been watching too. He been watching too much floss.
Yeah. Oh man, that's going to be classic
wait.
when he gets his Pixel.
Now wait, Mike, hold on. So
Here we go.
Brian didn't get his yet either. What was I about to ask you? Oh, so this US Mobile. What
Yeah.
do I got to do? Order it?
Yeah, you got to order it, but
can't just
I mean,
go
they
to
got
the
to me. I
didn't
think in
know
2
US
days.
Mobile was still around.
U.S. Mobile, yeah. What do you mean still around? They've been, yeah. You're thinking U.S. Cellular. You thinking of that?
US Cellular. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, they're still
Where
around
is-
too.
Where is US Mobile? Like just in your area or something? Or
No. They're at
They use
MVNO.
Verizon towers, I think.
Yeah, they use
Oh,
they get T-Mobile and or Verizon. You'll get 2 SIM cards,
I never
and
heard
you
of
it,
US Mobile.
they call it the Super LTE. Is
Okay.
what
Oh
you want.
wow.
Brian
Yeah, I know.
says his is coming on November 2nd.
Why so long, Brian?
I'm gonna guess he took a special
He must have
color.
got
Is
it.
my guess.
He must have got it.
Well, what's so
Probably got
special about
white.
yours there, Brian?
Whenever that happens with me and Samsung, it's because of the color I went for.
Mm.
All right, Mike. Let me see if I can
Go ahead.
find a case.
Would you just order the
Mike
phone
is trying to
first?
make me spend money.
Just order the phone. Listen. You know what, Will, you can go to Best
Put
Buy
as
and go
much
get yourself
pressure
like
as you
Mint
can,
Mobile
Mike.
for crying out loud. or you go get a
Unbelievable.
Verizon prepaid.
But no, I don't need the. I really don't need the phone line because I'll be leaving it. So
Okay.
you'll be
Exactly.
the only person I even. You'll be the only person I'll even talk to on the phone.
You can
Oh,
talk to me.
Well, yeah, you and George.
Yes. And you know
Let
I
me
have a
see.
dedicated number for my iPhone now, at least.
This
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
7 Pro case. Let me see. Case. Ooh, they got Spigen.
Oh yeah, Spigen's good stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to
And
find a case that can get
Melissa's saying
here.
Zoom is great on Samsung, but Samsung camera kills me on how slow it takes a pic. Unlike iPhone, it snaps so fast. I love that. Yeah,
What is
Samsung
this?
does take longer.
Whoa, whoa,
Brian
whoa.
paid $5.69 and got $3.45 in gift cards. Brian, you did great, brother. You did
Where
Brian
did
awesome,
you
is the
get
brother.
that
GOAT.
for? What the gift cards for?
Brian is the GOAT. Look at that. Probably from Best Buy.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
saying that's got to be Best Buy packaging.
Yeah, Brian is yeah. Brian is he's the
But
boss with that.
Samsung camera kills me.
Yeah, she
On
she
how
said the
slow it
iPhone is
still
way
takes.
faster.
Oh,
And
okay.
Samsung is slower than iPhone, but Samsung
Yeah.
takes awfully nice pictures.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now, I did see a video the other day that as good as Pixel 7 has gotten on the cameras, which it got better again, the Pro, they said the video is better, but still not up there with iPhone.
Hmm.
And I think Samsung is up there with iPhone when it comes to video.
Oh, this looks a lot better than this. The 7 looks way better because that bar on the 6 is ugly. That top.
Oh, see now
that,
I was watching
that top
somebody
looks
today who said
ugly
they
now.
like the bar on the 6 better than they
Nah,
like
no.
the
I
metal
mean,
bar.
I guess that's like the 5G band above the camera thing. It's ugly. I'm
Oh,
looking at it on the
Oh,
black
are you
phone.
talking
It's
about? Were
ugly.
you talking about this? Whoa. That?
What?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, like on the back of the phone. Look on the back of your 6. You see how it has like that different color area above the camera? Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
ugly.
somebody was saying today that they like
That's
that better.
ugly.
Wait a minute.
Nah.
The accent color here? That's ugly.
Yeah, some people like that better than the 7.
Yeah, it makes it look ugly. Maybe on the white one
We're
it
all
looks
different.
better.
I feel like you're calling me ugly. Will?
Hey,
What are you
remember what
calling me
Jay
ugly?
Will
You call my
says,
phone
don't
ugly.
take
You
it
call me
so
ugly.
personal.
Look, Mike, I'm gonna show you. Look at it. That's ugly. Look at this. I'm gonna send it to you in Telegram.
Hey,
Okay.
Will is to your age what you are to my age. So from Will's age, you're an ugly old man, okay?
Look at
Oh,
that,
thanks.
Mike. Versus
And you can call me an ugly old man, so it works out. See?
What about that? What's wrong with that? You got a
look
touch
at
of gray
that.
at the top, and
Because
it's
look at the
black.
yeah.
What are you talking about? What's
See,
wrong
that's
with that?
exactly. It's a touch of gray.
Okay.
It sounds like a haircut for men
I
commercial.
like that
Look
touch
at
of gray. I think it looks awesome.
He
I
showed
don't
he
mind.
showed the black version of the Pixel 6
Yeah,
just
but
now.
look
Yeah,
at look at this one. This one
Here.
looks
What
so
are you
much
saying?
better. I'm gonna send you this 7. Look at the 7.
Here.
It looks better.
Here,
What do you mean?
look how it looks. Look how it looks in the gray.
Look how the 7. Look
I
how
got
the
Yeah,
the
look
dark.
at that. That ain't bad.
Look, Will, I got the darker gray on the bottom and the lighter gray on top. I think that looks awesome.
Well, you sending me a picture? I mean, this is nice.
Yeah, look at that one. Look at that one. Mike. Look at the 7.
Okay, I'm looking.
That looks way better.
It's all uniform now.
It looks
It's all
yeah,
one color.
I disagree.
Yeah, it looks better.
Different
looks
strokes. Different strokes.
It looks better.
I remember
Check out
trading
what
an old Galaxy
Big House saying
S10e
here. I
and
remember
got
trading
$390
an
back
old
in the Pixel
Galaxy
6.
S10e, got $390 back for a Pixel 6a when it was $449. Holy smokes!
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
I
remember
traded
you
in
telling
my
me about that,
S10e
Big House.
because
Yeah.
I got so much toward the S20 on it.
But because it's slower, if someone moves the picture, it's not so great. Okay, the shutter
And I
speed.
didn't trade my S10e for the S1. I traded my S10e on an iPhone 11. That's what I did.
So let me wait a minute.
Mike, have you used the blur, whatever, unblur or any of that?
The unblur.
No, I haven't. I haven't. No, I haven't.
And
I
keep
know what
in
you
mind,
mean.
you get to use the unblur on pictures that you've taken with anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Does-
Now you got me wondering. Let me go look. Oop.
MKBHD did a couple on his video today.
Here we go.
Oh yeah,
I'm going to
yeah,
try.
yeah, and Melissa, you're right. It is going to be not so great if you move because it's slow. That's true. That's the great thing about having a fast lens.
So you guys, well, let me ask you guys: do you think the Pixel would solve Elizabeth's issue about a slow shutter speed?
Well, you're the only one who has it. You tell us.
Well, no, well, you have a Pixel too. I mean, I never.
I think
Take a
I think the
take a
shutter
picture on your
speed is
desk and
okay.
show us.
But
Yeah, I
it's
suggest
the
it's
lighting.
okay.
It's the lighting
just
that
have
does
to
it
wait.
too. I think.
you just have to wait for the processor after you take it, because
Yeah.
like they say, you don't really know what you're gonna get until after. Like what
Right,
you see in the
I'm
thing
taking a
isn't what
picture
you
right
get.
now with the 6 Pro and the iPhone. iPhone was
But you
twice
know what,
as
Mike?
fast. iPhone was at least twice as fast as the 6 Pro. Taking the
I
same
don't
picture
think
on
that
my
she would
desk.
like it. I don't think that she would like it because she likes all that Samsung stuff.
Well, she
She
also
like
has an Apple
Samsung.
iPhone.
Yeah,
No,
but
but
I
I'm
like the
saying
Samsung
Samsung.
stuff too, and I like the Pixels.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
to
think
trade in your
I don't.
your Samsung and go to a bare bones Pixel
I
is
wouldn't call it a bare bones. You go into one of the best cameras, cameras in the
yeah,
world.
but you're losing all the Samsung features.
Yeah,
To
you're
put the
losing
stuff
some of
on the
them. Don't forget,
side.
you still get the blur. You still get to improve your
No,
pictures.
yeah,
You
you're
still get,
talking about the camera stuff. I'm just talking about
yeah. You still
Samsung
get the
comes with
Magic Eraser.
yeah, but Samsung comes with all that other stuff like the what's them things called? The themes and the
Yeah.
you
See,
know, all
I
that
never
stuff that
used the
Samsung
themes.
comes with.
Much as I love my
Yeah, she
Samsung,
likes
I
that
never
stuff.
used the themes. Anyway, I just took a picture with my Pixel 6 Pro and I took a picture with my 14 Pro Max. Same picture on my desk. The 14 was at least twice as fast. So,
But
That's
but
because
George,
Apple
though, too,
makes it.
George, I know that sometimes you can take a great picture because you got a lot of light, but at other times there's even with the Pixel, and if it's
but I
sort of a
just took the
dark
same
situation,
picture with the same light. So,
but she could be having slow shutter speed because she's in a dark environment and is trying to adjust for it
no, but the
too.
iPhone
I'm
is
not
going
making
to be
excuses, but
the iPhone's going to be faster. Wait a minute. Where's
no,
my
Mike, wait.
there.
Mike, hold on. You left the house this morning with your Pixel on 100%, and you came
Yeah.
home on how much battery?
Right now it's 66, but I didn't use it that
Did you-
much.
Did you charge
Okay,
it?
Melissa,
No.
I just took it with my S22 Plus. I'd say speed-wise, it was right in between the two. So the slowest one was the Pixel 6
can't
Pro.
find it.
The
I can't
middle
find that
was the
unblurred thing.
22 Plus, and the fastest was the
They
iPhone.
probably didn't add it yet.
No,
Just update all your
I thought.
Google apps.
Hold on. Now you got me wondering. Is there an update for the app? Then, and did I miss? I didn't even
I
really
think the
check.
unblurred
Oh
thing
wow,
might
there's
be
24. There's
photos.
20.
20 what?
20. I got 24 apps to update.
I'm still updating? Okay.
No, I didn't know that to go look to see if they got to get updated.
Oh,
Pointed
okay.
it out to me. Yeah, I didn't. The most I did was what I did for lunch and what I did earlier when I did the video. So,
Okay.
all right. Now I wanted to see this unblurring thing feature you're all talking about.
Now, are you
So I'm
taking
looking here. It
it on
says
one you took on that phone or a different phone?
Different phone.
Okay,
It's in my gallery. And here,
The
look.
MKD
I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can
PhD
see. My dog's blurred, completely blurred. She turned, and that's
Google,
simply
why did
because
y'all do that?
what?
What's the matter?
You can't charge the Pixel Watch on a regular charger. They're really trying to be Apple.
Yeah, they have their prime. They have their the same as
Yeah,
Apple. Same crap.
You
Apple
can't
does.
charge it. You can't charge it on the back of your phone. But George, you have the Pixel Buds Pro, right?
Yes. And I
So
throw
those
them
you
on
can
any.
charge on
I throw
Okay.
them on any G
Unblur.
charger, and they charge. They charge on any charger
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, unblur don't work.
Oh, it
Unblur
didn't
don't
at
work.
all?
Um,
Well, MKBHD said it's iffy.
Mike is
I
helping
do
me save
remember
my
he
money.
said that.
no. You got to buy this phone. You want to buy this phone.
Unblur. I know, right, Mike? This will be the first year I didn't buy a Pixel.
I'm trying to. All right. I'm going to hit done. Let's see if it processes it then. Nope.
When did we start doing this show? Which Pixel was out? The 3 or the 4?
I think the 3.
Coming off the
I believe.
2. Coming off the 2 debacle.
No,
I think
it was the 3. Yeah, it was the 3
Mhm.
because I got the 3 for free.
No.
Oh yeah. Because
Wow, we've been doing it that long. So we went through the 3, the
Yeah,
4,
it's been a while.
the 5, and the 6. Wow, and the 7. Wow.
So
A long time.
As the Beatles
4
would
years.
say, it's been a long time. Now I'm
Yeah.
coming back home. I know you guys are too young to know that.
Oh,
I
no.
haven't missed any. Mike.
Oh.
Google really let me down this year.
Wow, this unblur thing don't work.
Yeah, Mike.
Well,
Why? What are you
it's-
trying to unblur?
It's going to work
I'm
sometimes.
trying to blur the
sometimes
picture of my
not,
dog
yeah.
here.
And what's it doing? It's still blurry?
It's still blurry. She's still blurry. She turned right when the
The
picture
same
snapped.
exact blur or change
Oh,
a
that
little
might be
bit.
too much
No, it's
blur.
no
Mike.
effect. George, there's
That
no
might be-
effect.
Wait,
That
I'm
might
sorry.
be too much blur. I think it's good with like people, not pets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's better with people. Where it's just fixing a little bit. You know what I mean? You're trying to ask it to do a miracle.
Hmm.
I don't never get blurry
Yeah, and I
photos.
did say under certain conditions it's good, and under other conditions not so good. So,
Hmm.
so you got to find one
So-
where there's. I think you got to find one where it's just maybe a little bit of blur that you need
Right.
to remove, something like that. It's my guess.
Ooh, stupid flaring. But look at that. I don't know. Can you see that picture?
Are you
there?
getting flurry? Let me see.
No, they got no blur. Just this is a selfie. I didn't get a chance, but
I thought you said-
I gotta post that. That's a pretty nice picture though. Only except for
Look closer.
the
Look
flare
closer,
the flare
look closer.
dot. Oh, closer. Hold on.
Yes, yeah, but the flare. You're right. The flare did get in the way. You could get
Yeah,
a better one.
But then this is where I used Magic Eraser to get rid of that. Let me do
Oh,
that
okay.
now. Let me just play with it.
Okay, that'll work. It's a Magic Eraser does come in handy sometimes.
Yes, it does. It did. I did another
George,
photo.
when are you getting your watch?
Sunday.
Sunday. So you gotta message me, George, and let me know what you think.
Well, you want me to wait till I have some battery on Monday, or you want me to message you on Sunday?
No, when you put it on, you let me know what you
Okay.
think. You know, you got
All right,
15 watches.
I'll just send you a picture when I put it on. Okay.
Okay,
You've got
there
the
you go.
Apple Watch, you've got the Samsung Watch. So I
Yeah.
trust your opinion. You've tried them
Okay.
all.
Okay.
Magic Eraser took it out. Let me see. What's this now? She wrote
okay,
here.
good. I'm glad.
You're talking to a woman that's had iPhone and Samsung over 10 years and have 80,000 pictures. Samsung always been it's been the same slow. Wow.
So she knows what she's talking about big time. Okay, good.
Okay.
Go get a Pixel.
Don't get a
She's
Pixel.
never had it. I told her go get one. She's never had a
He
Pixel.
said go
I
get
tried to
one.
get her to get the Pixel 6 because she does
she
like
could
her
get-
photos. She likes photos, and Pixel does do
Mhm.
a good job with photos.
I mean,
But-
yeah.
Keep in mind, my little test, the Samsung was quicker than the Pixel 6 Pro. Now, maybe the new one will be better. I don't know.
Tweet that. I want to tweet that out there. Anyway,
I just
Hey,
like
guys,
the,
listen,
I just like the
it-
Pixel look to the photos.
listen, it's 10:14. We've been
Yeah.
at this for a bit now.
Mike, you saved the day today, or you saved the night tonight.
Hey, I'm I'm and talk about, like I said, technical issues. I swear in my phone, all my phone volumes are up. I don't know how I missed your phone call. Still, it's bugging me.
Oh,
I don't
it
know.
happens. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, but I
Oh no,
purposely
yeah,
have all
but
the volume up.
it also told me that your voice message wasn't set up yet either.
Yeah. I didn't set it up on this. This is on the boost line. I just
Yeah.
got it going a month ago. I never really set that up. Thank you. I'll get that
You
taken
should
care of.
know. Yeah.
Thank you. So, Will, we're going to wrap it up. Will. He doesn't do anything anymore, but that's okay. We love
Now,
Will. He's
now,
on.
Will,
He's,
if you get one, you need to send me a picture before you go.
He doesn't do anything anymore. All right.
you did. You did.
I know. I retired.
You're retired. Will.
No, he doesn't. That's true.
Will is on Twitter.
Semi-retirement.
If Will would check his Twitter out once in a while, and especially when his
I
buddy
do, I'm
here
always
does a
on
video.
Twitter. I'm always on Twitter retweeting. I retweeted your video.
Okay. All right. Well, it seems like sometimes you're.
And look, George posted a pumpkin head clock or something.
Will's handle
I took
is.
this picture yesterday at work in one of the offices, and it was such a good picture. I forgot to post it. That's why I'm posting it now. It came out great, didn't it?
Where can I copy this? Will D at 3884. I want to grab this right now.
What is this thing talking about?
So if you're not following Will,
He's got
most
the
of you
strangest name on Twitter.
yeah, I
To
know.
me.
I know. And he's only and he's an Apple sheep, but he has a Google emblem for a face.
That's true.
Okay?
That's just Will being Will.
Let me find. All right, George, it's your turn. Yeah, George. Where can people find you and what you do?
Oh, you can find Mobile Geezer on Instagram, Mobile Geezer on Twitter, Mobile Geezer on Facebook. Just look under Mobile Geezer on any of them, and anything I post, picture-wise, I post in all three. So you'll find me no matter what. So always Mobile Geezer.
Always Mobile Geezer. Yes, very much.
I'm always old, so that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
And guess what?
I'm
For
Mike
the rest
Dixon.
of this life, I'll always be old.
I'm Mike Dixon. Joker Tech is the channel. I am. What am I? Oh my god! I always forget this part. Am I Seaford Win? Am I Seaford Win?
Yes, you
Oh yeah,
are.
I'm at Seaford Win 1 on Twitter. Snapchat is almost Snapchat. I still can't
I
grasp.
see your
100%.
Snapchat snuff. I never say anything on Snapchat, but I
You
see it when
do?
you post it. Yes, I do.
You
I saw it
do?
yesterday. I saw it yesterday when you posted it.
Wow, I didn't know you did.
Yes, I did.
Oh, golly geez. Thanks, George.
Thanks, Ren. You have a blessed one too.
Yeah,
brother.
thank you for everybody who's hung in there for this
And
pixelated.
Renz, if Will ends up in your city, make sure we get a picture of
Oh
the
my
two of you
goodness,
because
Renz,
we can't
please.
depend on him.
Yeah, please get a picture. Tie him down. Get some of your friends to hold him down. Get a get a
Exactly.
selfie. You two. All right,
Yep.
Renz, tell me how much I owe you. Okay, I'll send it to you. I'll send you money somehow. All right. Listen, I do videos on Monday
Yeah,
and
post
Friday.
your Twitter.
4 o'clock.
Mike, let
What's
him
this?
post his Twitter. He wants to post his Twitter.
He wants to post his. Oh, what?
Oh yeah.
Where?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where?
Go
Here?
ahead. Yeah, he wants to post it right here. Why not? Go ahead.
No,
Renz.
go ahead. Yeah, well, yeah. Grab your. What do you mean? Your handle?
His handle.
I guess
yeah.
that's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, and next week I will definitely try to do better, folks. I'll try to put a little more time in and try to see if I can figure out. Maybe it's just that my landlord is messed up. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's the thing. That really stinks. Is it's your landlord. You know, you got no internet right now. So.
Well, I have internet with my phones, but I don't have internet with anything else right now. That's true. So, but
well,
like
you
I
don't.
said,
How are you streaming TV? Are you streaming TV?
See his Wi-Fi there anymore. So something changed.
Right. There, I'm doing something. Renz, did you put your handle in there?
I don't see it.
Is that what it is? What'd you want to post, Renz? Was there something?
Hey, Melissa, you definitely should start your own YouTube channel. Yeah. Join us. You too can spend more money.
Okay, good.
And
There goes fire. Yeah, it's coffee and tech. You can't go wrong with that. Good combination. Not showing. What do you mean not showing? I'm going to put that in there. There. Yeah, Miss Liz. If you start a YouTube channel, let us know. We'll all be your first subscribers and promote you.
Subscribing right away, right off the
Right.
bat.
Even if it's a makeup channel, that's okay. Then you'll even get my wife to join you. Okay. So.
Oh no, we want to see the makeup on you, Mike.
Well, George, let me shave first. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to sign out. Snapchat
you
that
guys
cute
have
puppy
a
up.
wonderful and blessed weekend. I'll try to do better next week.
And
thank Mike for a great show tonight.
Yeah, Elizabeth, I guess if you're on Snapchat, I'll get my handle out to you. I'm Mike Dixon, Joker Tech. Enjoy your tech. I'm out, and we're out.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.